Russia's new McDonald's reveals logo before relaunch. Former McDonald's restaurants are set to reopen under new branding and new ownership. Well, we had been covering this when a Ukraine invasion started, and then it was going to be, but I didn't know what was a meme and what was not a meme. Uncle Vanya's or something.
Yeah, with the sideways.
Was that even real?
Logo?
Like, were people goofing on us? I don't know. But this looks legit. We're over here on Al Jazeera breaking news. Russia's new, a former McDonald's restaurant set to reopen under new branding and ownership. That's the logo?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make me hungry. Should I be hungry right now? That looks like I'm going to fill up my tank. I'm going to buy some gasoline or something.
Yeah.
It
doesn't scream fast food.
How are you feeling? It's kind of the same colors as your hat. What's going on there?
Yeah.
With the orange and green. Did you plan that?
No.
I don't know. I think you're on board with this new Russian McDonald's. The new fast food chain that will take over McDonald's in Russia has unveiled this new logo before its relaunch. 2 sticks of yellow fried potatoes and a yellow-orange burger. Get out of here. Come on. Is that official, what it is? Somebody says it's an upside-down wealth symbol. Is that right?
Yes. I believe so.
It's
like a W.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, listen. You're in tough trying to replace McDonald's because, those arches, they're very welcoming, those arches at this point. We're all so familiar with those things. The new logo design shows the orange circle and the 2 orange lines against a green background. And reportedly, it's fried potatoes and a burger. But I don't know if it's official or not. What's the name of it going to be?
Uncle Vanya's.
Is it actually? The green background is reported to represent the quality of products and services. Critics on social media have commented on its similarities with the Bangladeshi flag. This is the flag of our country. Okay, let's get them side by side. Bangladesh flag. And see if there's any merit to that suggestion. Well, yeah, minus the fries. It's a Bangladesh flag plus fries.
The colors, yeah.
Well, and the circular patty. Obviously, that's not what it is in the flag, but that's what they're saying it is over. Yeah, they added fries. They added fries.
What about this flag?
1 cent on Amazon.
Yeah.
Wow, how can they sell for one? What's going on with that? Okay, let's see. McDonald's new owner has not yet decided on a new brand name. A spokesperson for the company told the state-run TASS News agency 2 of 8 names under consideration are Tot Samyi, which translates as the same, or that one, and Svobodnaya Kasa. Available cash register? Whoa.
I don't know.
I think these names, there's like a translation thing going on. The relaunch of the chain is expected to begin on Sunday when the country celebrates Russia Day, a holiday marking the country's independence, at the same flagship location in Moscow's Pushkin Square, where McDonald's first opened in Russia in January 1990. Reopening will cover 15 locations in Moscow and surrounding regions. Of course, McDonald's was hanging on there. They were actually paying employees, and they're like, well, wait and see what happens. And then, obviously, this thing has gone on for quite some time now, and it's no longer feasible to do such things. Can you get me an image real quick of that original opening in 1990? McDonald's opens in Russia 1990, and see how different the feeling was at the time. Otis is still interested in Wolverine. That is a little side story that I never expected. Here we go. Hundreds had lined up for it. So this is this McDonald's right here. This was a big deal because you had the Cold War tension in the past. This was the opening up to the West. This was the Golden Arches, communication, a handshake of sorts, and burgers, of course. And even though it looks pretty cold on this day, people did not mind lining up for the McDonald's.
Yeah, burgers for everyone.
Burgers for everyone. And I wonder what a burger cost in 1990 in McDonald's in Russia. That would have been interesting to know. But obviously different times now, much different times. And they will use this location as the launch point for this new brand and this new banner and this new flag. That would take a while to get used to, Will. I don't know about you, but you go to the same spot you always went to when you were going to those, whatever you're doing with all these apps that you have, all these orders you're doing, and you're getting deals, and you've explained it to me in the past. And you do the pickup, or no, not the pickup. Yeah, you do the pickup.
Uh-huh.
And you feel very familiar with the whole experience, and then what's their app going to be?
Nothing. It's just going to be a logo. That's it.
Maybe they'll have an app. I don't know. I don't know how the people will respond. It's kind of, it's tough. You have some.
And the food too, right?
Handful of iconic brands.
It's going to change the food.
Well, I think they're going to try to. I think they're going to try
to use up those McDonald's patties.
Well, to satisfy patrons who were looking for McDonald's. So I would assume it's in the same realm. Yeah. But a Big Mac in 1990 cost less than 4 rubles, is what they said back in 1990. What's 4 rubles to USD? That would be 6 cents today.
6 cents? What? Really?
That says 0.06.
6 cents?
Well, because of inflation, right?
Okay.
No, because you have to adjust for, like, even 1 USD in 1990 is not worth 1 USD today.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying, Will? Like, you can look now if you want. No, I believe, man. I believe. Yeah. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Okay, so as of today, it would be under $2, but prior to their shutdown. So that makes sense. But, like, you got to remember, Will, when at one point in time you could buy a Coca-Cola for a nickel.
Yeah.
USD.
I remember Happy Meals were like $5 Canadian.
There you go.
You don't believe me?
No, I do. I remember in high school. In high school, they had a deal. It was like 2 Big Macs for. They had a deal.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was, the deal, but it was actually a deal. Because kids in high school really care about deals.
Of course.
I don't know if you remember. Yeah, any deal, it would spread like wildfire. They go, you can get 2, and then you get 3, and then you get the deal, and then you give it to he gets 1, you get, and you're all set.
Toonie Tuesday?
Well, we've talked about that many times over at KFC. Is that what we're talking about? Maybe they had to compete with KFC at the moment. They were losing business as far as the high school kids were concerned. You know?
I like the logo. It's just, I think the colors are a bit off.
It just doesn't say food to me, Will. I don't see food when I look at that.
Well, I do see the patty.
I see either I see an institution. I see either a bank or an oil and gas company.
Yeah.
That's what I see when I look over there. But speak for yourself. Obviously, if you like, you like.
Yeah, I think it needs a color change. I don't mind it.
You like.